They sit under warm lights, looking perfect. Golden crust, sweet promise, pure comfort. Every year, Americans spend $1.5 billion on store-bought pies. We trust them for Thanksgiving, for birthdays, for that Wednesday when life feels too hard to bake. But here's what grocery chains don't want you to know. Some of these pies aren't made from fruit. They're made from the idea of fruit. Chemical symphonies that taste like childhood, but read like science experiments. We bought 47 pies from Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, Kroger, and Whole Foods. We read every ingredient and uncovered secrets that will change how you look at the dessert aisle forever. 5 of these grocery store legends are disasters wrapped in nostalgia, and 5 might restore your faith in convenience food. Let's begin where lies taste sweetest. The store-bought pie industry is built on a gamble. They're betting you won't read the label, that nostalgia will override your taste buds. These pies are manufactured months in advance, frozen, shipped across continents, then sold as fresh. Some never see real fruit. They use words like homestyle and traditional, but the only traditional here is deception. Let's expose the 5 worst offenders, starting with number 5, Walmart's Freshness Guaranteed Pumpkin Pie. $5 serves 8, a Thanksgiving staple. The label promises freshness. But here's what they don't promise: actual pumpkin. The ingredient list shows frozen squash puree, not pumpkin, mixed with high fructose corn syrup, modified food starch, and stabilizers you can't pronounce. Why squash? It's cheaper. And when you drown it in cinnamon and synthetic vanilla, nobody notices the swap. That smooth texture, that's carrageenan and xanthan gum, holding together a filling that would otherwise separate. You're not buying pie, you're buying flavor chemistry dressed as holiday tradition. Freshness guaranteed, pumpkin optional. Number 4 gets even darker. Number 4, Sam's Club's Members Mark Pecan Pie. Massive, glossy, perfectly arranged pecans that look like they were placed by a robot, because they were. Here's the secret: this pie is over 70% corn syrup. Not maple, not honey, corn syrup. Industrial, mass-produced, dirt cheap. Those pecans, purely decorative. Underneath is sugar sludge that tastes like nothing, just sweet. They market this as Southern tradition, but the only thing Southern is the direction your health is going after eating it. One slice has 45 grams of sugar, more than a can of Coke. None from actual pecans. They're selling syrup pie with a nut garnish. Number 3 is worse. Number 3, Kroger's Homestyle Apple Pie. The lattice crust, the cinnamon smell, everything screams authenticity. Except the apples. You're eating apple-flavored filler syrup. Most fruit comes from overseas concentrate, reconstituted and thickened. Real apples have texture, tartness. This filling is engineered to be uniform, shelf-stable for weeks. Modified cornstarch, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors. When they say natural apple flavor, they mean a lab compound that tastes like what you think apple tastes like. You taste cinnamon, sugar, nostalgia, but not apples. Homestyle for a home that doesn't cook. Now the top 2. These aren't just bad, they're betrayals. Number 2, Marie Callender's Frozen Raspberry Pie. The name sounds like a grandmother who bakes on Sundays. The box shows plum berries. The price says premium. For $8 frozen, you'd think you're getting quality. You're not. Loaded with stabilizers, citric acid, red 40, blue 1, all designed to fake a fresh berry color and texture. Real berries burst, they stain. This filling holds its shape like a gel mold, because that's what it is. That vivid purple, food dye. That berry flavor, reconstructed in a facility that has never seen a raspberry bush. You're buying theater, expensive, frozen theater. The number 1 pie you should never buy. Number 1, Costco's Bakery Cherry Pie, the pre-2024 version. This pie was legendary. 12 inches wide, $7, the ultimate Costco hack. Food blogs crowned it as a king of bulk desserts, a cult classic. Then, they changed the recipe. Quietly, Costco reformulated to cut costs. And what they did was cut the soul. Cherry content dropped, sugar spiked, modified cornstarch became primary. The filling went from tart and chunky to translucent gel that tastes like cough syrup mixed with red food coloring. Customers noticed, Reddit exploded, people mourned. This wasn't just a bad pie, it was the death of something they trusted. Costco built loyalty on quality, then traded it for margin points. Big, bold, and blandly fake. 5 pies that should have warning labels. But after tasting those disasters, you'd think all store pies were scams. You'd be wrong. 5 brands got it right, and they might change how you shop forever. Number 5 on the good list, Whole Foods Market Apple Pie. Yes, it's $12 for a 9-inch pie, but here's what you're paying for. Real butter, organic apples, not concentrate, cane sugar instead of corn syrup, an ingredient list you can read without a chemistry degree. The apples are tart, the crust is flaky, it tastes like someone actually baked this. In a world of fake pies, this one feels like honesty. Proof that transparency can be delicious. Number 4. Costco's Kirkland Pumpkin Pie, the current version. Remember their cherry disaster? Here's the redemption arc. After the backlash, Costco listened. Real pumpkin puree, no squash, no shortcuts, clean ingredients, still $6 for a pie that serves 10. And it tastes like pumpkin. What happens when a company values customer trust over profit margins? Costco stumbled with cherries, but they nailed pumpkin. Number 3. Trader Joe's Pecan Pie. Remember Sam's Club syrup disaster? This is the opposite. Better nut to syrup ratio. Pecans aren't decorative, they're structural, naturally sweetened, not drowned in corn syrup. You taste pecans, butter, actual effort. At $9, it's honest. And after tasting lies, honesty is priceless. Number 2. Sam's Club Members Mark Apple Pie, but only from the bakery section. The frozen version? Still a crime. The one baked fresh in store? Different planet. Fresh apples, real cinnamon, baked on site daily. Same brand, same warehouse, completely different commitment. Proof that when retailers try, they can compete with homemade. The number 1 pie you should buy, Walmart's Marketside Dutch Apple Pie. Yes, Walmart. Same place that sells freshness guaranteed nightmare. But Marketside is their premium line, and it shows. Baked fresh daily, crunchy streusel, chunky tart apples, buttery crust. $7, 2 more than the disaster version. But those $2 buy integrity. People are shocked. It doesn't taste like Walmart. It tastes like a local bakery inside Walmart. Proof that even the biggest retailers can do it right when they choose to. Store-bought pies aren't all evil, but they're not all innocent. Check ingredients. Avoid corn syrup as the first ingredient. Look for real fruit, real butter, and words you can pronounce. Choose in-store bakery over frozen when possible. Fresh matters. Just because something is convenient doesn't mean it has to be fake. The dessert aisle is full of lies, but now you know which ones to believe. If this changed how you shop, hit that like button and subscribe. We're just getting started.